Hello Virgo, welcome, come on in. This is going to be a general love reading for Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or anyone who feels drawn to watch this. I will draw some cards for you and your energy, your person and their energy, and for the connection between you. But I wanted to start with an animal oracle card for each of you just to get a feel for your overlying energy from a higher level, just where you are right now, what you're working on, what the theme is for you at this time. So let's see, Virgo, what do we need to see? Let's try that again. All right, Virgo. Okay, for you, Virgo, we have Sandpiper Spirit. Be playful, card number 51 or 6. Have fun. Play with the magic of life. Enjoy the experiences. I feel like that's what you're working on. It's kind of where you are. I feel like life is getting exciting. I feel like you have been in hermit mode. You've been very focused, serious, very intellectual, paying attention to the things you've had to put your energy on, the responsibilities that you have. But I feel you're being asked, it's a time for you to lighten up and to have fun and to go with the flow and experience the magic and joy that life has to offer. I feel like you are in this energy or you are moving into this energy, and it's beautiful. I think the magic that you're going to experience through opening up and being playful is really going to be transformative for you. Your person has Crow Spirit, co-create with Spirit, card number 17 or 8. They're working hard. I feel like they're doing spiritual work, focused on their growth, their spirituality, their connection with the divine, and something that they are co-creating in collaboration with Spirit. We'll get more of a feeling for that. Bottom of the deck, Lizard Spirit, dream the world into being. I feel like that's both of you are doing. You Virgo, through lightening up and having fun and enjoying the moments as they arrive, recognizing the magic that's all around you. And your person, I feel like they are co-creating. They could be working in the dream world with Spirit, but to envision this beautiful world and working together to bring this into being, to dream the world into being. Oh, let's take a look at you and your energy. Get a dive into the tarot, see what messages, guidance, confirmation, clarity, just what Spirit feels that needs to come through for you, Virgo, what you need to see or hear. What do we have for Virgo, please, Spirit? 4 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. I feel like you've been working hard in collaboration, but it's a period of healing. You've been going through healing. I feel like you've been working with Spirit, going through healing. Okay. You have the 7 of Pentacles. You've planted some seeds. I feel like you planted them a while ago. It's taken a long time to begin to see the fruits of your labor show up on the vine, but you are starting to see evidence of this growth. There could be a bit of frustration at the amount of time that it has taken, but I feel like you're very comfortable and aware of divine timing. This is the garden of your life. Really what I feel is that there's divine timing at play. You have the Father of Fire or the King of Wands. This is the card of Leo. You could have Leo in your chart. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, any of the fire signs, or it simply could be the energy that you embody. Father of Wands is very charismatic, a leader, someone who takes charge, someone who's very passionate, who's able to get other people motivated to work together, to play together. I feel like you are very much in power. You want this to happen, but you know, because the King of Wands, no matter the passion, the motivation, the drive behind it, you have the wisdom to understand that it takes time. But you're still building, you're still working, you're still tending to your garden. These both came out as crossing energies. Three of Wind, or the Three of Swords, it's recognition in this deck, and that's actually really beautiful. Three of Swords is heartbreak. It's deep, penetrating, wounding heartbreak. Could have been a specific incident that triggered this. I do feel like it was. With this card, we begin to look at what needs to be healed from our past, and what has prevented us from having the beautiful connection, the emotional connection that we want. I feel like with both of these cards, crossing energy, the Three of Swords and the Lovers, there was a deep, deep wounding, a deep heartbreak in your past that triggered this painful experience, but this trigger began your healing. It allowed you to look at all of the swords in your heart that have pierced you. And I feel like as crossing energy, you are healing this. You are still in process of healing this, but you've made great strides at recognizing the root of these wounds and to begin to heal this. I feel like this relationship, this connection that caused this pain was extremely significant in your life. Soul tie connections, past life connections. Very significant relationship. Deep, deep wounding. But it has brought deep, deep healing for you. Beautiful. Another Virgo card. Nine of Pentacles. This is, we have Venus and Virgo. This is Venus and Virgo card. Perhaps you have Venus and Virgo, or it's just you, or just the energy you're embodying. I love this. The Nine of Pentacles is the minor arcana version of the Empress. This is in that holy divine feminine trinity. This is the beginning. This is coming into the understanding of your value and your worth, what you have to offer, what you deserve, what you will not settle for less than. Just really feeling confident and in your power. And it's called the Zenith in this deck. That is that point, that recognition, that highest point. Not that it is the highest you will go, but it is that reaching the zenith on the mountain of discovering your value and your worth and what you have to offer the world. Feeling very grounded and stable and capable, and understanding that you can provide for yourself, that you have enough, that you can generate more, and you are receptive and open to receive. And very, very generous. There's something, I feel like you're very generous and very giving, and you have something to give. You have the Chariot and you have the Two of Cups. Chariot is the card of Cancer. I feel like you are highly, you're balanced, recognizing your value and your worth. You are balanced, your will, your determination. You're moving forward in life. You're charging forward to open yourself up to emotional connections. I feel like you're overcoming this, recognizing your value and your worth through this healing that you've done, recognizing recognizing all that you have learned and incorporating that into yourself, into your strength, has helped you to find this balance and this healing. This is a desire to charge forward and achieve success, to cross the finish line. And I feel like what you're charging forward towards could be a very specific connection, soulmate connection, past life, past ties. But I feel like it's grander than that. I feel like it's more than just one. I feel like you, through healing this, are opening up, recognizing what you deserve, what you have prevented yourself from having because of this heartache. You are moving forward and opening yourself up to connections. I feel like this can be friends, lovers, romantic connections, people that you work with, people that you creatively create something creative or artistic with. It's healing. You could work on healing with someone. But I feel like you're opening up and charging forward, opening up your life to a lot of emotional connections that you cut yourself off from because of your wounding in the past. And there is a lot of love and connection coming in for you. That's exactly what you're headed towards. Could be specifically with this person, could be someone else. I don't know your situation. But I see you moving forward towards a lot of love, a lot of connections in your life that are loving and nurturing and giving equally. One more card for Virgo, please. The Hanged Man. This is a card of Pisces. Doesn't have to be. I feel like, I don't feel so much like you're going into this Hanged Man energy. I feel like you have been in this Hanged Man energy for quite some time, but I feel like this is you moving forward with the new perspective that you have gained through this Hanged Man energy. I feel like you have opened your eyes to seeing the world and connections and relationships in a different way, and you have gained a lot of insight and perspective and wisdom about yourself, about relationships, about people. And you're carrying that forward with you, the knowledge and the understanding that you've gained. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups, the Rainbow Mirror. I feel like, I don't know why I'm getting this, like, you know, the rainbow mirror, you're mirroring each other. I feel like each spectrum, each color of this rainbow is a different connection coming in for you. This is, Rainbow Mirror is wish fulfillment, dreams coming true. It's emotional satisfaction, emotional fulfillment. And I feel like it is both you having figured out how to heal and emotionally fulfill yourself, and also how to be open to and receptive to other emotional connections. I just feel like you have so much coming in for you. Wish fulfillment in terms of relationships of all kinds. Soul family, soul tribe, that's a big theme that's been coming up. But I really feel like you are about to be overwhelmed and blessed. And I don't mean overwhelmed in a bad way, just like truly humbled by the love and the flow of emotion and genuine connections that are coming in for you. It's going to make you incredibly happy, and you're going to have fun. You're going to play, I feel like, in a way that you haven't let yourself loose to do in a long time. All right, maybe ever, I don't know, in a way that you've never known. All right, let's take a look at your person, Virgo. Let's see what's going on your side. What do we need to see or hear? What messages need to come through for the Spirit for Virgo in terms of their person? What do we need to see for the Spirit for Virgo's person? Okay. The Four of Cups, crossing energy. I feel like your person has been in a period of dissatisfaction, not... you know, by all appearances, they have everything that they should want in their life, but there's a feeling that something's missing, or that there's something more, or that there's an opportunity that they might be missing that they're not seizing because they're so focused on the things that aren't satisfying. I feel like this is crossing energy because your person is coming into an awareness about this, trying to heal this within themselves, within their life, to do things to find that emotional fulfillment, that what that is that lights them up, that they have not been in touch with. Like I said, I feel like in this crossing energy, it's something that they're working through. Oops. Again, crossing energy. The Two of Pentacles and the Hermit. Two of Pentacles is about balance. It is about juggling. It's about having responsibilities, options, choices, and trying to find the balance to keep those pentacles that are truly important in the air and to not drop them. I feel like they could also be a Virgo. They could have Virgo in their chart. I feel like they have really been going within, connecting with their inner wisdom, their light, and their understanding about what the truly important pentacles are to them and how to keep that in the air. I feel like they've been in this period of retreat for a while, and they are beginning to get clarity on this, to connect with their wisdom and gain understanding, and are about to move out of this period of hermit mode. But they're still kind of in it. It's trying to figure that out right now. They're still co-creating with spirit. We have the Five of Swords. This is, Five of Swords can be conflict, fighting, a lot of obstacles, blocks, betrayals, feeling defeated. It's also battling the ego. I can't even remember who it is, but there's a reader I like to watch who talks about ego. They say edging God out, ego. And I feel like, you know, God, divine, however you want to call that, to me, it's all the same thing. But I feel like they've been battling their ego, battling their understanding of things. I feel like they're trying to work through that. But right now I feel like they're feeling a bit defeated. Or maybe they feel like they're beginning to have success in seeing this clearly. It can go either way. But definitely in a period of conflict, trying to find balance. I feel like each one of those swords represents something that is important to them. Wow. Period of change definitely for your person. Have a lot of fives coming out. We have the King of Wands. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Five of Cups. King of Wands is the card of Leo. Doesn't have to be. It's fire energy. Someone who is this is a leader, someone who's very passionate, very charismatic, who's able to get people motivated to work with them and to follow them. Someone who's very powerful, very strong. I just feel like someone who, I get this Pied Piper energy with the King of Wands. I don't know why. In between the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles, which I feel like perhaps your person has been really led by passion and they're trying to find a practical, stable application in their life to understand how to practically apply this passion or to create a stable foundation for themselves with this King of Pentacles. Could represent two different people. King of Pentacles is the card of Taurus. Doesn't have to be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I feel like it has a lot to do with them, their internal struggle, and aspects of themselves. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and in the middle of this we have the Eight of Swords. Five of Pentacles is feeling isolated, cut out, not having enough, disconnected from community, from tribe, from family. This is someone who doesn't realize that they have shut themselves off from this. Perhaps they've shut themselves off from their passion. Eight of Swords is it's a minor arcana version of the Devil card. Is Capricorn in this? No, I don't see that. I see Scorpio. Yeah, it's very Scorpionic card. I don't know why, but it is. The symbol's in the symbol for Scorpio is in this card. But anyway, this is being trapped in your head, trapped by your fears, your demons, your insecurities, having anxiety, not being able to clearly see your way through. I feel like they have fears and anxiety about isolation, being cut off or shut out, as well as loss, guilt, emotional anguish about things that have been lost, or cups of emotion that have been spilled in the past. There's regret and a lot of heartache. I feel like they've really been trying to look at their heartache and to see their way through this, to see their way back to connection, out of isolation, and to finally acknowledge and grieve and release the pain, and to see the 2 cups that they still have standing. But I feel like they are struggling with this mentally in their head. They have a lot of anxiety and fear about this healing. They're still working on this, trying to find this balance, this stability, this security within themselves, to really ground this, to harness the power of their fire, passion, energy, and to step into this King of Pentacles, this wisdom, this life experience they have to draw from, this ability to be stable and secure, and to be grounded, and to be a source of stability for others. Bottom of the deck for your person is the 10 of Cups. This is emotional fulfillment. This is truly connecting with the divine, connecting with others, connecting with family, connecting with lovers, connecting with just having that creative desire and spark fulfilled, that passion, that emotion. It's emotional fulfillment. Having loving, fulfilling, emotional connections and relationships. And that's why they are doing this work, why they are really looking at these aspects of themselves and their life to overcome their ego. Let's take a look at the connection between you. Let's see what we have for the connection between Virgo and their person, what the energy is in this connection. You have the Hanged Man. I feel like you've both been in a period, like I said, I feel like you carry this wisdom with you. I feel like your person is, and you may still be in this Hanged Man energy trying to gain new perspective. I feel like your person's definitely in this Hanged Man energy trying to gain new perspective about their emotional fulfillment, their passion, and their stability, and overcoming their fears and ego. But both of you are also gaining new perspective about this connection, trying to see things in a different way. 7 of Pentacles, again, this is divine timing. This is also about tending the garden, weeding those things, weeding out, removing the weeds, fertilizing, harvesting, deadheading, so that there's not distractions from the growth, and recognizing that it takes time, it takes seasons, it needs periods of sun, periods of rain, periods of darkness as the seed before emerging. But it's just this steadfast, focused, determined energy, recognizing that in divine timing, this will bear fruit. I do not know if this card came out crossing or upside down or right side up. I am going to take it. I'm going to put it on the table crossing because I don't know. This is the Empress card. I love this. This is the Empress is the embodiment of all 4 queens, all of the elements. This is the ultimate realization of that divine feminine energy, being creative and nurturing and loving, and also giving, and also receptive, open to what life has to offer and the fruits, and to receive the fruits of your labor. This is beautiful. This is, like I said, divine feminine energy in the fullness of her power. This is the energy in this connection between the two of you, this is both of you. Extremely, I feel like you both have very powerful, strong, divine feminine energy, and you understand how to work with it. It could be fully realized upright. You could be trying to see this from a different perspective and recognizing that this takes some time and nurturing and that it's still growing. Like I said, I don't know, but I do feel like it's supposed to be here, so I'm going to leave it right there. Absolutely beautiful energy. Five of Swords again. I feel like this is here representing overcoming the conflict of ego in this connection, overcoming those differing opinions or views or values or egoic needs, and finding that balance within that. Could be some conflict in this process. I mean, I'm not going to lie, the Five of Swords does speak to conflict, arguments, disagreements, a winner and a loser, but I really feel like it's more about overcoming that. What is the potential outcome for Virgo and their person, please? Daughter of Swords and the Daughter of Wands in reverse. Daughter of Swords is the Page of Swords. The Daughter of Wands is the Page of Wands. I feel like, you know, Daughter of Swords is observing. Daughter of Swords is learning, starting on a new path of study. I feel like there's a lot of exciting opportunities, things to learn about each other, about this connection, about life moving forward. But we have the Daughter of Wands in reverse, and this is, you know, this is the Page of Wands. This is passion, motivation, desire to go out and experience everything and move forward. I feel like right now in this connection, it is a period of observation, communication, and learning. I don't feel there's a new beginning, charging forward to seize it. I feel like that is paused. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is about walking away from something that is no longer emotionally satisfying. I feel like you guys know your situation, your story. You guys could be working to move away from this connection, or you could be moving away from a period of dissatisfaction, a lot of empty and broken cups in the past, to move forward towards that Nine of Cups, that wish fulfillment, that emotional connection that is nurturing and satisfying and spiritually uplifting. But there's definitely an energy of walking away from what has not been emotionally fulfilling and going on this spiritual quest to find that emotional fulfillment. All right, Virgo, I hope that this resonated for you. If it resonated, I hope that it helped. Just want to say thank you guys so much for being here, just even bringing your energy to this channel. I really enjoy spending this time with you guys, so I just want to say thank you. And I hope that I see you again. Until next time, I'm sending you love and light.